Well, this movie is pretty disappointing. And, anyways, hey, there, me and Tyler. Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Yep.
Yo.
And we got out of Dark Tower, the newest Stephen King adaptation that in the movie. And basic plot: Gunslinger had to protect the Dark Tower from the evil man called the Man in Black.
His name is Walter.
Named Walter.
Awesome.
Played by Matt McConaughey, and Gunslinger played by Idris Elba. That's a big part in that show. Okay. Like going into the movie, I never read any of the books, so I did hit this Dark Tower. I heard was a big, massive series. How many books were there, Mom?
I don't know. Didn't we say like 8 or something?
Yeah.
8?
Yeah, you're right. It was an 8-book series, and that story was huge. And when I heard you get into the movie, I was excited as well because I love Idris Elba, I love Matt McConaughey. I don't know put the kid. The kid was good, and I said, "Oh, I've seen the movie with my boss." Disappointing. Mom,
I know. I'm the only one in the car who kind of liked it. I kind of liked it. Sorry.
Yeah.
No need to apologize. Yeah, I just thought it was, I don't know, kind of boring, and like it's the first time I was telling your mom, I think it's the first time I've ever left a movie and thought that Matthew McConaughey was like the weak link.
What?
Yeah.
He was great.
I
But
think he was great.
he might
He
have been
looked weird. He looked like he had like plugs. He had some weird like double chin thing going on.
Why
He
do
was
you look
like
like anorexic
perfectly
to me?
made up.
I think
And then-
skinny.
I think that was the point.
Yeah, but like that was what was weird. A couple of the scenes, he had this thing hanging down. I'm like, what is that? But then, okay, so that was like super critical. But I thought his acting was just not good. I thought it was like over the top, and then even you get into the end where I don't want to give anything away, but at the end, I thought that ended badly.
Yeah, it felt more like a theater that's not gonna plot device, but that's disappointing because, like, Mark McConaughey might have been, it was the only good thing I liked because he might have been where all the main antagonists. Mom, what's been the acting?
I don't know. I mean, some of it was a little stilted. I will say that. You know, I've seen better, but you know, it just, I don't know. It was better than I thought it was gonna be. So that was a plus. Only if you're like a true Stephen King fan would I spend the money in the theater. Otherwise, I think best just red box it.
Yeah, Redbox it.
That's what I would say.
Yeah, the other thing is like there's this whole buildup of like what's on the outside of the universe.
Yeah.
And all these demons, and then you get to see one demon.
Which kind
and that was shot in the dark, so you couldn't see anything. It was just something with a long tail stabbing, but nothing happened. You know, it was just like, I don't know, it was all weak.
And then some of the like scenes where these demons or whoever they are, actually maybe it was Idris Elba, I don't know, where they're sort of jumping onto things.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was bad.
Yeah, that was bad. Right? What's that about? CGI?
Yeah,
was
we've
horrible.
come further than that by now, but then you said their budget wasn't great, so then it's kind of
Like, the CGI actually we saw, it looked cheap. Like, did I miss something? Where did the money go? Because, what the hell happened?
Honestly, that's probably why that scene was in the dark. Like I mean, think even back to like Lord of the Rings, which is a while ago. Like they did their like demon and weird like CGI scenes in broad daylight.
Yeah, they did. It was
You know, and they're doing that now with Planet of the Apes. Everything is like super CGI. They did it the right way. This was like they probably realized it was not gonna look good, and so they had to shoot it in the dark so you couldn't see anything. It was just a cheap trick, you know.
Yeah, and that's just sad because Dark Tower I heard with a massive story, and the creatures I heard were all epic. Apparently, Dark Tower connects to it connects to The Shining, it connects to everything, and all build up, no payoff. Like what the heck? Also, kind of was in it. What time is Elba at the Gunslinger? Cam?
What? I'm sorry.
Any opinion on Dark Tower Idris Elba at the Gunslinger?
I just hated it. It's like it was awful in general.
Yeah.
The acting was bad.
I felt like his performance might have been the best out of all of them.
Agreed.
But still, he was a good actor in just a bad film.
Yeah, which is sad because I think Idris Elba was one of the best things in the movie next to at the Gunslinger because. Granted, I haven't read the birth, I don't know Gunslinger in the book, but I heard Gunslinger was awesome, and he played an awesome badass. Like, that's the one part I like the movie. But both, were great. As for the kid actor,
He was fine.
He's fine. Like it's not his fault. I don't blame him. There was more about the script itself, and he was okay.
I think, is he also the lead kid in It, or no?
I don't know.
Really?
I thought I saw that there was one kid actor in both movies,
Oh, maybe.
and I thought it was the main, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Speaking of 8, 8 actually
really good,
connects.
but-
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
really
who
good.
knows?
Anyways, we should probably give away.
But I will say this before we end. There's been this interesting thing where Stephen King movies, a lot of times, for the majority, and I'm not saying like Carrie, because that was
Fortunately,
really,
it was good.
but
What?
a lot of them don't translate somehow onto film or
Yeah,
TV.
weird.
Like some of, so maybe this was just another one of those things.
Yeah.
But, the true people who just love Stephen King are going to keep this alive,
Yeah. The only movie I heard that connects to Dark Tide in general, or basically that got translated to book the film, was Fortune 8. And I do like that movie.
I love that movie. But,
It was good.
so,
Anyway, we should probably give away.
anyway. So what are we doing?
Let's give a rating because the video.
Ooh, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
All right, so my rating, so it goes up to 5, huh? Jeez, I'd say a 2.5 for
Well,
me.
you got your own system if you want
All
to.
right, well, I'm just doing a 5 because it's just 10, just too.
All right.
So 2.5 for me.
Okay. Bill.
I would give it a 1. I think it was just there wasn't even some big build up to make you afraid of the Dark Tower falling. There was nothing made you afraid, and I don't know. It was I couldn't get into any of the characters really. It was just, I don't know. It's not a great movie in my opinion. So 1.
Yeah. I got my rating. Okay, my favorite in the movie, disappointing, and I was hoping for better. Anyways, I give Medium of Freeze a 2.5 out of 5 stars. Why 2.5? Well, the only good thing I like was the action, and that's about it. Everything else was just so disappointing. Kim, you rating?
I'd say 1.
Yep.
It was not.
I just gave it a 2 on Fandango.
Nice.
Oh, you lowered it.
Anyway,
Yeah,
yeah.
I lowered it because
Yeah.
I thought about it. Because some movies I'm actually, like some,
Yeah.
2.5 now seems high.
Good point. Yeah.
But one
Yeah.
seems
I'll
just cool.
probably lower it to 2. I'll probably lower it to 2 out of 5 stars.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We got
that's our video of Dark Tower. Spoiler free if possible. Please comment more. You can watch the movie. Do I get to it? Also, what's your favorite Stephen King book, the movie adaptation, or Stephen King book in general? Please comment below. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, and please just comment channel.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.